So yeah, I'm gonna draw a caricature with you guys and just kind of talk through my process. I'm gonna keep it pretty rough, but I'll just talk about what I think about as far as design and shape language. So maybe draw both of you, or
sure.
yeah.
So handsome.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. No. The first. I mean, so I find it a little more difficult to draw people I already know, because you tend to get used to their features, and when I don't know someone and they sit down right away, everything pops out to you right away. But he's got a lot of strong roots in the Neanderthal era. So Bobby, I mean, I look at him and I see brow line. I've got one of those too, so I know how it is, man, to get the eyebrows overdrawn. I get that. And I see forehead. He's got a high hairline, so I kind of look at that. I look at the overall face shape. So he's pretty angular guy, so, you know, chiseled. I think chiseled's the word, just really. So yeah, I think I kind of look at the overall head shape, which I kind of see like a rectangle, and I'm kind of using a little bit of my kind of anatomy training to just think about how the jawline might connect. He does have a strong neck, strong neck. So the first drawing I do is usually, it's almost like I'm using a Sharpie and I'm just thinking about shape, and I'm usually not even exaggerating that much. I'm just kind of taking in information, but I'll start with over exaggerate the brow line, getting a brow line in there, and making sure he's got that forehead, and then he's got a pretty straight nose. So I might just start by putting that nose there. So all this time I'm thinking about where things line up on the face. I know the hairline's going to be a little higher and show a little more forehead, and he's got intense eyes. You look at them and you just get lost in them. And I don't want to overpower that. I'm going to kind of make the eyes smaller, and like the brows are almost going over it. And probably to sell the intensity of them, I'll probably do dot eyes as opposed to kind of bigger ones, just to show kind of the whites around there and the intensity. So he does have these cheek lines because he's a smiler. He likes to smile, so he's got these little cheek and a kind of wide smile. So yeah, I might kind of get these up there. This might be kind of like my first pass, yeah, of what he looks like. Throw in an ear there, get his hairline. He's kind of hipster. So this, yeah, might be a very, very basic first pass Bobby. And one of the things I'm also trying to think about is like streets and curves and when to use them. So I know I have kind of a straight here, so I might curve the neck a tiny bit there. I want to pose these shapes so that you don't want everything kind of being in the straight. This forehead line, I might, instead of keeping it straight like the back of the head, I might just kind of arch that out. I might break it up there so that he's kind of got this like stronger brow line. I don't think you ever. Most of the time you don't want like a straight line going all the way down. So any way you can kind of choose places. Yeah, breaking up the silhouette I think is really cool, and finding variations to do that. You know, might be as simple as like the hair back there, breaking up with the ear, and then just breaking up that chin from the neck so you get that little bit of negative space. So he's kind of a tired guy, so gonna just add some. He's got a little kid, a little sleepy once in a while.
Beautiful.
Yeah, but yeah, it might be a very simple Bobby.
Now let's see, Bobby.
Beautiful. It's spitting image.
Disney Bobby. Yeah, so I'd say
Love it.
draw the cameraman now.